We all have that one friend who only wants to talk about the Golden Gate Bridge. No? Well, what if you could create that friend by taking someone's brain and then messing with it so that way the neurons related to the Golden Gate Bridge fire more often? This is basically what the company Anthropic did with one of their language models. It's often said that the language models that power chatbots and stuff are just black boxes, but that's mainly because we haven't had enough time to research how they work under the hood. I mean, they've only been around for a few years, and all the companies working on them have only really been focusing on making them bigger and more efficient. But more recently, there's been increased interest in how these things actually work and why they're so smart. The reason they're so hard to study is because you can kind of think of a language model as all the information from the internet on one sheet of paper that's folded up in some crazy origami shape. So we know that there's a lot of intelligence in there, but if somebody asks you to point to the part that's related to the Golden Gate Bridge, it'd be kind of hard to find. So Anthropic's been working on this thing called mechanistic interpretability, and it's all about basically unfolding that origami so we can see all that information spread out. Then you can go in there and make little edits and then fold it right back up. And in one experiment, what they did was basically analogous to making Golden Gate Bridge really bold on that giant sheet of paper, and then everything else more faded. So without knowing why, the chatbot would basically always try to veer the conversation towards the Golden Gate Bridge. There's actually some pretty funny examples. So instead of just asking it to always talk to the user about the Golden Gate Bridge, they modified its brain so it literally has to. But assuming it could even feel anything, it's not like it would feel like it's forced to. It basically just always want to. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to do this with the human brain. Obviously not with the Golden Gate Bridge or something, but maybe it could help people get over trauma or something. Like maybe it'd always make you think positive or something. I don't know. I don't want to get too dystopian here.